The book is basically divided into two sections. Think about it and do it. And what we're going to do now is begin doing it by getting ready. So we begin with doing the very, very basic circles exercise, beginning to check out who's in a person's life. And then there are some new materials emerging out of our Make a Difference materials and learnings that we call a learning journey. There are a series of learning journey maps that can be done in advance. And these are ways of gathering information that are enormously powerful in pre-planning, gathering information that's essential to what we need to do as we plan. So that's the beginning phase of getting ready.
In addition to charting the circles and getting to know a person more deeply, part of getting ready includes thinking about who will be invited and the nature of the invitation that's extended. And so it's really important to be thoughtful about that, to help people think about the best reasons to be there, to support someone in their planning. The co-facilitators, the process facilitator and the graphic recorder, need to talk to each other before the planning meeting and think about, based on getting to know the person, which of the two processes, PATH or MAPS, will be used.
If a person is at a crossroads in their life, and there are many, this might be a good time to think about our history and the strengths and capacities that we can gather. That's a map. If a person is in a circumstance where they know where they want to go, but they're just not sure of how to get there, that's likely a path. And although in my ideal world we might do both, likely we're making a choice.
Part of getting ready includes being thoughtful about the location and setting where a person will be comfortable, and attention to hospitality. It isn't time that you organize a whole meal, but having some way that folks experience hospitality and feel welcome is really part of what we think about in getting ready.
So that now that we have created a hospitable atmosphere with color, music, and food, we want to be sure the person is comfortable. So it's got to be a safe space. And then we're going to have to do some organizing to be sure that we have a working space to create the graphic. And that means we're going to have to be sure that we've got a good wall or the equivalent material. We've got good pens and appropriate supplies so that everything is ready to go and we're not waiting. Alongside the template, you'll notice that we're using graphic notes, 2 sheets of paper that are tremendously helpful. And this allows us to explore with the person the kind of imagery they want to put actually on the map as they use it. And you'll discover it's a tremendous asset as we do this kind of process.
One of the things that we've learned is that the quality of our listening actually impacts the quality of our conversation. And so we have created some ideas for a set of ground rules that are really helpful to orient the planning circle in the conversation that's about to unfold.
The job of the facilitators is to create a safe space for a very special learning journey together. That means we have to be together. We have to focus our energy.
So what we'd like to do now is show you through the MAPS process some of the facilitation techniques that we've used in the planning conversation.